Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rocha here, and this, I was supposed to be with Circle on TV, but something came up, is my 2020 San Francisco 49ers season prediction video. So in this video, what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to go break down game by game and let you know what I have for every single game. At the end of this video, I'll also let you guys know what my record is. Alright, guys, so let's start it off. This Sunday, week 1, against the Arizona Cardinals, the San Francisco 49ers swept them last year in 2 great games. This year, for week 1, I have the 49ers losing to the Arizona Cardinals. Just something about this game just gives me a bad vibe about this game. I don't know. I got a weird feeling. I don't know. It's maybe because it's D-Hop. 49ers are a little bit injured. But I'm going to go the Cardinals and, to win this game. Hopefully I'm wrong, obviously. But, yeah, I got the Cardinals winning this game. And 49ers starting the year 0-1. So that's the week 1 predictions. All right. Let's go to week 2, folks. Well, the San Francisco 49ers will go into New York for their first of 2 straight games. And this one is against the New York Jets, a team, which in my opinion, I think is going to be one of the worst teams in the NFL this year. And with that being said, this is an easy W for me. I think the 49ers are pissed about losing week 1 to Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. And I think they bounce back and blow out their Jets here in week 2. All right, let's go to week 3 here as they take on the New York Giants. Back-to-back weeks, 49ers will be staying in Virginia between these 2 games, so they'll be staying in the East Coast. I got the 49ers getting the W in this game as well. Giants, they're a little bit better, but I think the Giants will be able to neutralize Saquon Barkley. I'm leaving Daniel Jones having to be the one that throws the ball a lot, and we know what happens there. He likes to turn the ball over. So I think the Niners go into New York and sweep both teams and go 2-1. All right, let's go over to Sunday Night Football, Week 4 against the Philadelphia Eagles. This is going to be a great game. I cannot wait. By the way, guys, I'll be streaming every single one of these games. So if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button if you haven't already. I will be doing every single one of these games on my channel live. So 49ers, Eagles, Sunday Night Football. This is going to be a great game long as Carson Wentz is healthy. It's going to be a trap game for the 49ers. But with that offensive line, the way it is, really unknown names besides Darius Slay and that secondary by the Eagles. Go ahead and give me the W here in this game. I think the 49ers will be able to take advantage of that hurt offensive line and get to Carson Wentz at least 4 or 5 times this game. And I think 49ers in prime time will pick up the W here in week 4. All right, let's go on over to week 5 here as they stay home against the Miami Dolphins. I think they'll be an improved team. Who knows by then? This is week 5. Definitely Tua could be starting this game. But no matter who's starting this game, sorry, Daniel, give me the San Francisco 49ers in this game. I just don't think the Dolphins are good enough to even just upset us. I think this will be a good, easy win for the 49ers here in week 5. All right, let's go on to week 6. The 49ers are back home, prime time, Sunday Night Football against the Los Angeles Rams. So 49ers, Rams, those always play great games. They did last year. Well, at least week 16 they did. This is at home. This is in prime time. Just like last year in prime time. Whoops. The San Francisco 49ers pick up the W here in week 6. As for me, they move on to be 5-1. I think the 49ers, Rams offensive line is not what it was a couple years ago. I think they'll be able to get to the offensive line like they did last year. I think they'll be able to beat Jared Goff and company here in prime time at home on Sunday Night Football here in week 6. All right, let's go to week 7, where the San Francisco 49ers travel to New England. It is Jimmy G's first career start against his former team that drafted him, that he won 2 Super Bowls with. He will travel with the team into Foxborough to take on Cam Newton and the New England Patriots. And give me the 49ers and Jimmy G to win this game. I think Garoppolo is going to go into New England and show them why he should have been the man to replace Tom Brady, not Cam Newton. I think he's going to ball out against this defense that has uncertainties now. I think he'll have a great game. Go in there, throw a 4-touchdown pass. 49ers come out with the victory here in Week 7. All right, let's go to Week 8. San Francisco traveling to Seattle, where they beat them in Week 17. The Clips number 1 seed, and finally in that losing streak. Here in Week 8, it's why San Francisco picking up their second loss of the year. I think Seattle's going to be really good offensively wise. I think they'll give Russell Wilson will get fit to that 49ers defense. It's at home for Seattle. I think they're mad that they lost obviously last year at home, and I think this year San Francisco goes into Seattle and once again loses and takes their second loss of the season. All right, let's go to Thursday Night Football against the Cheeseheads. This is an easy one for me. Don't really have much to explain it. This is an easy W. Kyle Shanahan owns this team. He knows the the defensive coordinator. And Aaron Rodgers can't beat the 49ers when they're a good team. He has yet to beat them in the playoffs. He's yet to beat them in the regular season when the 49ers have a running record. Right now, the 49ers at 7-2. So I think Thursday Night Football coming off a big loss in Seattle. I think the 49ers win this game. And I don't think it'll be pretty for Green Bay. Sorry, Packer fans. All right, next up, 49ers for the second consecutive year go into New Orleans to take on the New Orleans Saints. This last year was potentially the game of the year. San Francisco, New Orleans exchanged touchdowns. With 1 minute to go, New Orleans took the lead. San Francisco drove down that amazing play by George Kittle. Robbie Gould, a game-winning field goal. And this year, however, I got San Francisco taking the L here against the Saints. I don't know, just have a feeling about this game. You know, we got the win last year. I'm pretty sure the Saints will have fans in the stadium this time around as well. I think this time the Saints learn from the mistakes last year and get through this game. And the 49ers take their second loss in 3 weeks here and the third loss of the season. All right, let's go to... So 49ers have the bye week here in Week 11. I have San Francisco at 7-3 going into the Week 11 bye week. And I think this would be a perfect spot for the 49ers. All right, let's go into the SoFi Stadium at Los Angeles where the 49ers for the second time will take on the Los Angeles Rams. We swept them last year. I have us sweeping them again this year. I just don't think the Rams are going to be that good. It's going to be great going into SoFi Stadium, most likely with no fans, and beating the Rams at their home stadium and sweeping them for a second consecutive year. All right, then next up, a huge game. Monday Night Football, Week 13 against the Buffalo Bills. And this one, guys, this game, I have the 49ers losing. Something about this game, man. Josh Allen, not Bills offense, but that defense. I think they're going to be able to neutralize our run game. I think they're going to be able to neutralize Jimmy G. And I think here in Monday Night Football, 49ers don't lose, you lose on Monday Night Football. We saw them lose last year at home on Monday Night Football. And I think they lose again this year on Monday Night Football, this time to the Buffalo Bills and get their fourth loss of the season for me. Yeah, the fourth loss of the season here. All right, let's move on to Washington. 49ers against the Washington football team last year in a rainy, stormy game at FedEx Field on the road. San Francisco went into Washington and won 9-0. I think this game will be a little bit different here, but I got 49ers picking up the W. Washington's not that good of a team unless Haskins can improve or maybe Alex Smith plays good. But I got Washington coming into San Francisco. We're going to pick up the W here in Week 14. I think this will be an easy game for the 49ers. All right. This could be potentially the game of the year. The San Francisco 49ers go into Dallas to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Sunday Night Football against Tropical Mayhems against Sean's Dallas Cowboys. I got a bet right on this game. The 49ers lose. I have to wear a Dodger hat. They win. Sean in the sports trade has to wear 49ers gear. And here, Sunday Night Football and what could potentially be the game of the year. Give me the 49ers with the W, baby. I think just like last time when we went to this stadium and the 49er fans took over AT&T Stadium. We got the W week 1 in 2014. I think we pick up the W here in week 15 against Dallas. Sunday Night Football in front of a primetime audience. And this will be a huge, huge victory for the San Francisco 49ers. All right, let's go to week 16, where the 49ers travel to Arizona to State Farm Stadium to take on the Arizona Cardinals, who they lost to, in my predictions, week 1. This time, the 49ers, I had it last year. I had San Francisco losing to Seattle home, winning in Seattle week 17. This time it's different. This time it is the Cardinals. I have them losing at home week 1 against the Cardinals. I have them going to Arizona, picking the W, picking up a split. The Cardinals, who are going to be a much improved team this year. But I think the 49ers, week 16, fighting for that number 1 seed. We're going to Arizona, pick up the W, pick up a season split against the Arizona Cardinals. All right. And finally, back home for week 17 against the Seattle Seahawks. This could be for the division. This could be for the number 1 seed, just like it was last year. And just like last year, week 17, I got the San Francisco 49ers picking up the W against the Seahawks. It's going to be a great game. This could be a Sunday Night Football flex game. Just like last year, you never know. But this time, I got San Francisco winning at home, picking up the victory against the Seattle Seahawks. So, with that being said, I got the San Francisco 49ers going, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do, 12-4 this year. I have the 49ers picking up losses against Seattle, against Arizona, against Buffalo, and against New Orleans. I think the 49ers could go anywhere between 13-3, 14-2, and 10-6. We can easily beat the Cardinals week 1. We could beat the Saints again or beat Buffalo on Monday Night Football. And then we can easily take another loss to Dallas. We can easily lose to Dallas. And maybe we get upsetted by one of the 2 New York teams, Washington or Dolphins. But again, I got the San Francisco 49ers at 12-4. Tomorrow on the channel, my playoff prediction video will be out. You'll see where I have the 49ers. You'll see where I have the 49ers at. But, yeah, last year I think I had San Francisco going 10-6 and making a wild card spot. This time I got the 49ers improving by 2 games, losing 1 more game than they did last year, going 12-4 and getting a good seed, winning the NFC West, getting a good seed in the playoffs. So there we go, guys. That is my 2020 49ers NFL prediction, NFL season prediction video. Hopefully we get a full season. I think we will. But let me know down below in the comment whether you're a 49er fan or not, whether it's your first time finding the channel. Let me know down below in the comments, where do you have San Francisco going? Let me know. Make sure y'all hit that like and sub button if you haven't. Make sure, yeah, I'm messing up here, but make sure y'all hit that like and sub button. If you're new to the channel, I go live for every single 49er game. I get previews and reviews every single week to every single 49er game. I do other games as well. So if you guys are just viewing this channel as a non-49er fan, I do other games as well. I do other teams as well. So, again, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn the notification bell so y'all know when I go live. I'll be live this Sunday, week 1. San Francisco taking on Arizona with a couple guests. Will be on my channel. But it's going to be a great game this weekend. And it's going to be another great game, a great season for the reigning, defending NFC champions. And hopefully, 49ers get back to the Super Bowl this year. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. 49er fans, let's have a great year, man. It's going to be a fun season. Going to be a fun ride here on the channel doing all the 49er games. So I'll see you guys this Sunday for week 1, San Francisco, Arizona. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until then, your boy Rocha signing out. Let the legendary Revenge Tour 2020 begin this Sunday. Have a good one, guys, and go Niners.